What's going on, guys? Let's make a cave. Hey everyone, welcome back to My Crafts. Today we're going to make a small modular cave. If you guys like the video, please like, comment, and subscribe. Thank you so much for tuning in, and enjoy. So an idea that came to my mind was, I keep making all these houses or taverns or buildings, but I'm not really making any terrain. So I think what would be a really good idea is to make a cave. So we're going to start by just making the general outline. That was easy. Basically, I want this cave to be pretty small. A lot of my minis that I have are definitely smaller size, but you can make it however you want. I'll probably make it a little bit bigger than this general shape, but I'm going to cut out a few of these pieces and just kind of stick them together. When I was making this, I broke like 2 of these blades. So if you're doing this, please be careful because, I mean, I pricked myself just a little bit, but one of those blades could fly off and hit you in the eye or something serious. So please be careful. So I think I'm just gonna texture this with rock detail, make some smaller pieces, this extra scrap piece that I have, and kind of glue them on there. Give it a nice paint job, do a lot of detail work on the outside, and basically when you're at a table, you can just kind of plop it down and you're like, boom, that's a cave. You can go into it. So it has a lot of different uses than just having like a set terrain on the inside, but this back piece being open, then you can actually go into it. So let's start texturing. To do this, I'm going to use a big knife. Don't try to texture and break off rocks with this knife. It will break. Try to have a solid knife, like a kitchen knife or something like that. I just found this in a random box that I had, but it works really well for doing rock textures. So all you're gonna do for this is just make these small little engravings. So I made a few rocks as well as some scattered terrain to put around this piece. And I didn't really do anything else to this, but just clean up some of the outside fuzzies. And now that that's done, and also if you want to do some inside stalactites or stalagmites, whatever it is, you can do that as well to kind of give it a little bit more depth. But if not, that's also fine. So I'm going to base everything black. Now that the black coat is on there, hit it with the gray. Now that we have the gray on, we're going to hit it with a very fine amount of white. And what you're going to want to do is load up your brush, get a paper towel, and just get a lot of the white off, and then start hitting the stone textures. Not too much in the same area, because it will make it look, you know, like snow pretty much, and it'll just white it all out, but just a little bit to bring out those edge details and make this piece look better. Now that I've done the rest of this, I really like how it looks. I think it looks really good, and I like how these little rocks look too. I got this a while back from Michael's, and it is moss. It's real moss, and basically I'm going to use this moss and put it on as fletching. Here's a piece of it. This is real moss, so it's a little smelly, so if you are kind of sensitive to outside smells or something like that, you might want to be a little careful using real moss. But the quality is really good. And I just want to put some of this around this piece to kind of spruce it up a little bit. So the cave's done. I think it turned out really nice, a little bit different. Super good rock textures on it for 3 paints. I like the little rocks as well that you can use as different kind of terrain and put in front of the door or put on the outside of the door. Maybe have the rocks, you know, fall off the hill and cause a landslide or something like that. Just to give it a little bit more variety to your tabletop experience, and super fast to make. Do have to be careful because these things are a little unreliable. I broke 2 of them while I was doing this, and I hit myself a little bit, which didn't matter, but if it would have ricocheted off and broke differently and got me in the eye, that's a life-changing experience. So if you're using these and you're trying to make them really weird bendy cuts, please be careful. It can actually go very, very wrong. So just a quick tip. Other than that, thank you so much for watching the video. If you have any more ideas, put them in the comment section down below. Please like, comment, and subscribe if you did enjoy. And thanks for tuning in. You know, it means a lot. I really appreciate it. And I hope this channel keeps climbing. Have a great rest of your day.